Welcome to Somalia, a failed state.
Furious and unleashed the full strength of his forces against the rebels. Mercenaries bombed the rebel cities as many Somali pilots refused to kill their own people. Artillery barrages finished the job. Atrocities were committed by both sides. These 90 bodies in this mass grave were...
There might be a famine in Somalia, but there is still also a war. Can you show me where Al-Shabaab is now?
Okay, you see the sandbag and the esco barriers under that building. Now it is okay.
This is what the African Union troops call a normal day at work.
What was that? What was going on?
No, they approach. Shabaab tried to approach our...
Many people in the West, the name Somalia has come to be associated with the faces of the starving that are now so hauntingly familiar. This small piece of Africa has a fascinating past and a distinct culture. Sadly, so much of that has been obscured by the images of the famine and the relentless civil war.
How can history explain such apparent madness? In Somalia, warehouses full of food. Emergency food no one can move because of the roaming gangs of teenage gunmen. Then intervention from far away to save a country seemingly trying to kill itself.
So the cargo you are seeing being loaded in this vessel actually is 2,800 metric tons of rice. This is part of the 17,000 metric tons of food assistance that we are currently sending to Somalia to be dispatched to more than 1.1 million people suffering from hunger.
Somalia is now at a moment where there is more opportunity and more hope than there has been for at least a generation. And I think the general population is absolutely fed up with the war and the conflict and the suffering. And now they have a legitimate, credible, internationally recognized government in Somalia. So this is a great opportunity for the UN now to reintroduce itself into Somalia and work.
With the help of your donations, these humanitarian groups and the African Union can finally defeat the Somali forces.